Today on Another World.
St. Croix.
Oh, and what you really want to know is just whether I went to bed with him or not.
Well, did you?
I don't know what I'm going to do if something happens. Have they told Rachel?
I don't know, sir.
They got to. It's my son.
Jordan carries a gun, too.
Blaine? You're going to be very sorry you said that.
Jerry, what are you going to do? Are you going to kill him?
Yeah, maybe.
And now, the continuing story of Another World.
Hey, what? Over there. What? I think I see something. There's rubble. No, I'm sure. You're right. Let's get him out of here fast.
It's believed that publisher Mackenzie Corey and James Frame are missing and assumed to be still trapped within the building. Police and fire personnel already at the scene of the blast have begun to enter the building in an attempt to rescue the two missing men and any other possible survivors. Their attempts may be hampered, however, by the reported danger of a major gas leak that authorities fear could set off another massive explosion within the complex. Stay tuned to KBAY for updates as they happen.
I'm scared to listen to that darn thing anymore. Bad news, disaster, it never stops. Least of all for the Coreys. Those poor people seem to be continually jinxed.
Rachel must be beside herself at a time like this. I feel so sorry for her.
Husband and son, trapped in the building. It just doesn't seem fair.
Just goes to show. We try so hard to keep our lives safe, and look what happens. Look at Rachel, always so protective of Jamie. Doesn't seem to have done any good.
Well, surely it didn't do any harm either, did it?
I suppose not. I guess you're right. What a parent does or doesn't do seems to have very little effect in the long run.
How do you think I got my gray hair? But I'll tell you one thing, honey. Kids grow up one way or the other, and it's best not to fight it.
But she knew how much I disapproved of this trip.
I'm afraid that doesn't make much of an impression on you when you're 18 and determined to prove how grown-up and independent you are.
Well, do I get a welcome back?
Oh, Sally, I didn't hear you come in.
Hi, Grandpa.
You're back early?
Yeah, well, Montreal was boring. Who needs it anyway? I decided not to waste my time.
Well, I don't think the Canadians would agree.
Darn. I've got to get dressed or I'll be late. Will you wait for me?
What for?
Because late or not, I want to have a talk with you.
Mother...
A very serious talk.
Good morning. Sleep okay? You look terrific. Can I get you something, like a blood transfusion? Hey, I'm sorry. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You could have fooled me. Are you going to be okay alone?
Where are you going? You're not on duty today?
Oh, no. I'm going to make my day off count and spend some time with Jerry.
It's nice.
Marianne, what's with you?
Nothing.
Marianne?
What?
May I ask you a question?
Please. Don't.
Listen, I have to.
If you're not sick, I'm not sick. Why do I look it? You want to know if I'm pregnant?
Hey, I'm okay. I'm all right.
Yeah. Just give yourself a chance. You've inhaled a lot of smoke. Breathe in. Come on.
Rick, you don't understand.
I do understand. Keep it.
Listen, Mac and Jamie are still up in that building. They're trapped.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just came from there.
What part of the building?
They're in Mac's office.
Well, are they all right? Can we get to them?
Mac's okay. He's just got a cut on his head, but Jamie's unconscious. Now, look, Rick, I came down to get some help. Can you get somebody to go up there?
Yeah, but we'll have to make it quick.
Yeah, you're right. Jamie could be in a lot of trouble.
You're telling me they discovered a gas leak in the building, and even if they get to it, they may go off.
A gas leak, man. There's no time to lose. Let's move.
Wait a minute, buddy. You're in no shape to go up there. There's
You
fire.
see anyone else around here, Rick?
Well, I'll get together a team.
Look, man, come on. You just said that building could go at any minute. Besides that, you can't get to Mac's office by any ordinary route. Half the stairs are out. Look, your best bet on getting up there in time is with me.
All right,
okay?
all right. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Grab yourself a mask.
All right. Here.
Get an extra one.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do it. Rachel. Where did you go?
Oh, Mitch, you startled me.
You startled me. I saw you standing here.
I've been looking for you. What's the matter?
You show up in St. Croix and ask what's the matter?
Aren't you glad to see me?
Yeah, when did you arrive?
This afternoon.
Where are you staying?
Around the corner.
How did you know where I was?
I made a few phone calls. Any more questions?
Mm-hmm. What are you doing down here?
I might ask you the same thing.
Because I'm not in New York?
Yes, that's right.
I tried to get in touch with you.
Oh, really? Well, I guess I should have been more patient.
Louise didn't tell you I called?
I haven't been in touch with Louise very much lately.
She insisted that you had gone to New York to see your art dealer.
Yeah, well, that's what I told her to tell people.
Why couldn't she tell me the truth?
Because I wasn't sure how you would feel about me coming down here. I wasn't even sure how I felt about it.
No?
I haven't done something that impulsive in a long time.
How is that impulsive?
Well, I found out where you were, and I got on the next plane. Look, if this was a mistake, just let me know, and I'll understand, really.
No. How did you find out where I was?
Tracy told me.
I don't remember telling her anything.
Well, Jason must have told her. You did tell Jason, didn't you?
All right, tell me why.
Why I came down? Isn't it obvious?
Well, let's just don't take anything for granted.
Well, I guess I missed you, and I wanted to be with you.
Sorry you came?
No. Listen, when we warm up, let's go out again for another dive, okay?
All right, whatever you want.
Okay. Well, I want to sail to another reef then.
After lunch.
We're having lunch here?
It's fresh conch, fresh fish, champagne.
Oh. Listen, did you mean what you said about wanting to just get in a boat and take off?
Always serious about my plans.
Why haven't you done it?
Responsibilities. New York, and then Bay City. Discos. Supper club.
Well, you didn't own that disco or the supper club when you first got to Bay City. You could have done it then.
No, but it takes a lot of money to do it right.
Money means a lot to you, doesn't it?
When I don't have it.
Well, you have it now. Or you will. Suppose I said to you that we should get the anchor and just sail away to another island or to South America or something, what would you say?
Are you putting me on?
What if I said I wasn't?
I don't know.
You involved with someone?
No. Not involved with anybody.
What are you looking at?
Your nose is red.
Oh. Yeah, I had a feeling that was
Give me
going
that lotion.
Do I have it? Oh. Is it really red? Thanks.
Turn around. What's wrong?
Nothing.
It is what you wanted, isn't it? I should never have let you go. It was crazy to let you take off like that. Now everyone needs you and you're nowhere to be found. I wonder if anything can be answered by running away. I know you disagree. You'd say you weren't running away, just finding a place to think things over. But is there any solution? Is there an answer? I wonder. I really wonder. Remember St. Croix? St. Croix. Could she have gone to St. Croix?
Why don't you just go ahead and ask? I bet everybody's just dying to know, so we might as well get it over with.
What do you mean?
I mean Montreal.
Well, naturally, I'd like to know what went on there. Just curious.
Yeah, well, didn't that kill the cat?
Sally, that's no way to talk to your mother. I happen to feel that I have a right to ask about your adventure, and I thoroughly intended to before you brought it up.
Yeah, I could tell.
Honey, is it such a bad thing that I inquire into how your life is going?
Look, Mom, Leigh and I have a very special relationship. I've never felt this way about anybody before. And, I know that he really cares about me. And I just don't think I should have to tell anybody any more than that. And I don't think I have to go reporting to you what happens between Leigh and me.
Oh, Sally, I don't expect you to.
Oh, and what you really want to know is just whether I went to bed with him or not.
Well, Sally, I suppose that's something that every mother wonders about. Well, did you?
Oh, I can't believe you asked me that. You know, there is such a thing as privacy. And as far as I'm concerned, that is none of your business.
So here I am, all alone with a patch-eyed pirate.
Yeah. In my clutches at last. Well, almost.
I'll get it.
Alexander Graham Bell, I hate you.
Ewing residence.
Huh? Oh, who is this?
It's Kit.
Oh, Chip, this is Clarice. Can I talk to Jerry?
Sure. It's Clarice.
Hi, what's up?
Jerry, have you been watching TV or listening to the radio reports?
No, what have I been missing? Is it about Mac and Jamie?
Yes, Jerry. I just found out. They think that they're still in the building trapped. Jerry?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Well, I thought that you should know that. And they say that there's a gas leak, and it could...
Thanks, Clarice. Look, I gotta go.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Look, thanks.
Jerry? What is it?
You heard about the explosion at Croix Publishing?
Oh, yes, I heard something about it on the way over. It sounded like everyone was okay.
Yeah, well, according to the latest reports, Mac and Jamie are still trapped inside. And that could be a gas explosion any minute.
Jerry, what's happening?
I got a pretty good idea. You wait here for me?
What do you mean?
Look, there's something that's got to be done, and I'm going to do it. And I want to know that you'll be waiting here for me when I get back.
Jerry, you can't go anywhere on your own. You can't even drive.
Oh, yeah, I can. The car's an automatic, no problems. And no, you can't go with me if that's what you were going to ask.
Jerry, at least tell me where you're going.
I can't do that.
Well, you can't?
Won't.
You owe me that.
Kit, I love you. Just know that.
Are you going to see Jordan Scott? You can't do that.
I don't think I have much choice.
Jerry! Jerry, what are you going to say to him? What are you going to do? Jerry, you can't be serious.
I'm just going over there to talk to him.
What sort of talk is that? What are you going to talk with this gun?
This time I'm not going to be a defenseless target ready to be run down in some parking garage. Will you wait for me?
I can't let you go. Please.
Kit, wait for me.
Mitch, I'm attracted to you.
I buy that.
It's not something I can pretend.
No, I guess not.
Then what's the problem?
I don't know.
Well, can't you try and explain it to me?
What is it?
I guess I don't like to be misunderstood.
Can you blame me for having my doubts? I've said that I haven't been used to being around someone like you.
You said that so many times. Why am I so different?
Because I can't read you. I don't know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking I'd like you to hold me.
Is that better?
Much.
I want you to stay. For the night.
Mitch.
Listen, you don't have to say anything. If you don't want to, you can go. The door's open.
I don't want to leave.
What?
I guess I am scared after all.
Don't be.
This has all happened so quickly.
Yes, I know that. But we've been headed for this since the start. Rachel, you said you came down here to be with me.
Oh, I was just looking at the houses on the other side of the harbor here. Wondering who lives in them.
What if I want?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You handle the sunshine?
Yeah, I think I could handle it just fine.
What's on for today?
Oh, I was just thinking I would like to laze around on a beach somewhere.
The beach it is.
I'd like to go back to my hotel room first.
All right, I'll meet you here.
What time?
11?
What would you be doing today if I weren't here?
Thinking of you.
Well, our breakfast is getting cold. I've ordered, see, now I have French toast with banana fritters. How does that sound? I hope you like those.
Sounds good.
And I also have some fruit, fresh fruit, bananas and oranges. We want to start with an orange. Well, have a banana.
Banana's fine.
Okay. You don't want to eat now?
I don't think I'm that hungry.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You want to talk?
If you do.
I'm not a mind reader, Mitch. I can't tell you what you're thinking. You gotta let me in on it.
No problem.
Okay, if you say so.
I was thinking about last night.
What about last night?
I didn't know it was going to happen.
It did happen.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't even know where I am today.
You're in St. Croix with me. Can I help?
No.
Mitch, I get the feeling you want to tell me something.
I wonder if it's too late for us.
Please don't let it be too late.
St. Croix.
Marianne, I'm sorry. I didn't know we had an appointment. We didn't. I just thought maybe the test results had come through. Oh, I'll check. Just a second. Look, if they're not ready yet, I can come back.
No, they're here.
Well, Dr. Delaney, did the rabbit die?
Yes, it did, Marianne. You're pregnant. About the explosion at Corey Publishing, and he took a gun, and he left the house swearing he was going to put Jordan Scott in his place. There wasn't any way I could stop him.
Jerry with a gun?
I know. I couldn't believe it either. I've never seen him like that. That gun, I'm so afraid. Blaine, if you're at home, you'd better...
No, I'm not at home. I'm
at Joey's right now.
Is Joey there?
No, he's not. It's too early for Jordan to be at the arena. Jerry knows that.
What?
No. Are you sure that Jerry was going to go see Jordan?
I can't think of anybody else that he'd take a gun to. Blaine, I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I'd go over there right now myself if I knew what I'd do.
Please, there's too much going on for you to get involved, too. Okay, so you stay right there. Don't go anywhere. I've got to take care of this myself. It's something I owe Jerry.
What?
Nothing, kid. Stay by the phone, okay?
Sally just left.
I thought so. Oh, was she?
About as upset as you are. Maybe more.
Well, I'm not surprised. I did it again, Dad. I crossed the line. Oh, I even knew I was doing it, and I couldn't stop myself. I wanted so much for there to be some communication. Put the biggest, fattest foot into it I could have.
You're having trouble letting go. Would it help any if I told you that's a fairly normal reaction?
I understand the concept perfectly. It's the reality I'm having trouble dealing with.
When you were kids, I went through the same thing with you and Russ and Pat.
It must have been a nightmare for you. But I have to tell you, Dad, you handled it a lot better than I am.
I found it equally shattering to see you all go off on your own. I felt stranded for a while, knowing that you all didn't need me anymore as you had in the past.
You know, it doesn't make any sense. If you look at it from a distance, the logic of it would seem that if you've done a good job as a parent, you would want your children to be able to go out into the world as independent adults, instead of somehow resenting them.
When they leave and successfully make the transformation into an adult, they take something away from you, your job as a parent, and that throws you back on your own self and your own life. It's a difficult pill to swallow.
Oh, Dad, I don't want to lose her. It's such a crucial time, and I feel that we're just beginning to know each other as two human beings.
Well, then, a word of advice from an old hand. If you don't want to lose her, relax a little. Give her some of the room that you yourself expect in your life.
He was better. He was just coming to.
Pulse is erratic. Get Mr. Corey downstairs. The smoke is coming up here.
Is there anything I can do?
Tell a fireman to bring the litter up. I don't want to move him until I'm sure. Nothing you can do.
Well, come on, Mr. Corey.
No, I'm staying here. I'm not leaving till I know
Corey,
he's all right.
You're only going to be a hindrance around here. Now, this place is filling with smoke. If we can get you downstairs, then we only have one person to worry about.
Yeah, he's right, Mr. Corey. Here you go. Let's try to make it. It's kind of tricky, but if we stick close together, I think we'll be all right. You know, the sooner we get out of here, the sooner we can get a fireman back up here with a litter.
I thought so. Mother Nature has this unerring way of letting you know.
All right, so you're pregnant. Now what?
What do you mean, now what?
Well, do I have to ask who the father is?
No, you don't.
Are you in love with him?
I don't know. Sometimes I am, and sometimes I don't know.
Have you told him?
No, not yet.
Are you planning to?
I don't know.
Is that fair, Marianne?
Again, I don't know. There seem to be an awful lot of important things I don't know.
You know, the alternative to having this child is a conscious decision not to have him. Are you thinking about doing that?
Are you suggesting I have an abortion?
No. I'd never suggest that. I'd never presume to give that kind of advice to someone in your condition. But you have to make a decision right now for today, you know.
But I don't know.
Why don't you talk it over with Rick?
I don't want to do that. Dr. Delaney, Rick loves me. That much I do know. He's in love with me, and if I have this baby, it's going to make him very happy. But
if you don't?
If I decide to have an abortion, and if he knows, it's going to hurt him very much. And I don't want to I don't even want to begin to cope with that. So I guess this is one decision I'm going to have to make by myself. All by myself. And soon.
Just stay where you are.
Look, I'm fine. I'm absolutely...
Hey, listen. It's going to be okay. I'm going to stay with him, all right?
I can't, Sandy. I can't sit here while...
Listen, Mr. Corey, you ought to just do what the man
he's
says.
He's still in there. When are they going to get him out of that building?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's him I'm worried about. It's him.
I know. I understand.
I'm sorry. Sandy, I haven't even thanked you.
Thanked me for what?
Thanked you for all you did, for warning us, for trying to helping us.
Trying, yeah. Some try. You know, you guys are no better off than if I hadn't showed up at all. As a matter of fact, you're worse off.
What kind of talk is that?
Oh, Mr. Corey, you wouldn't have been hurt at all if I hadn't come barging in and dragged you back into that building.
Listen, what you did was very brave.
Yeah, and futile.
If you hadn't have come back and warned, nobody would even know even now that he's still in there. They got to get him out.
Oh,
Where are they?
He'll be all right, Mr. Corey. He'll be fine.
I don't know what I'm going to do. If something happens. Have they told Rachel?
I don't know, sir.
They got to... It's my son. They got to get him out of here. I don't...
Over here.
I don't get to him.
Mr. Corey, are you all right?
Oh, Larry. Yeah, I'm fine. It's
Mac, what happened?
Well, I don't know. Exactly. I was in there working late, and I came out. I was leaving the building. Sandy here showed up, and...
Oh, wait. Take it easy, Mac. Just take it easy.
We went back in there, but it was too late. Jamie, he was trapped in the debris in my office.
Yeah, we tried to get him out, but we couldn't. There was just too much smoke and gas.
Gas?
Yeah, there's a gas leak.
Yeah, they're afraid it's gonna go again. He's got to get him out of there.
Who?
Rick Holloway.
They're trying to get him down now.
And one of the firemen are up there trying to bring him in.
They're trying to bring him down in a stretcher.
Listen, did this gas cause this explosion?
Well, apparently not. Sandy says there were some bombs planted somewhere.
You told Mr. Corey that?
Yes, that's how we knew about it.
Mr. Corey, is there anything I can do for you?
No, thank you, Larry. It's Jamie we're worried about.
Tell me something, Alexander. How did you know?
What do you want?
I suppose you heard about the bombing at Croix Publishing last night.
Bombing? Well, from the radio reports, I gathered it was a gas leak or something.
Or something. Something that somebody might have planted, like a bomb, maybe.
Well, thank you for rushing right over and delivering the information firsthand, but I assure you I would have heard it on the radio. And since you've found your way in, I assume you can find your way out.
When I'm ready.
You're ready now.
Sorry, but this meeting is on my terms, not yours.
You better move on out.
Or what? Isn't it funny? To think I used to be intimidated by you.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Oh, you mean your radio reports didn't inform you about the little accident that I had?
Oh, that. Did you get my flowers? I thought it was terrible, these hit and runs. I don't know who could have done such a thing. I do hope you're feeling much better.
Oh, I'm feeling much better now.
Well, good. Now, get out of my house.
I have reason to stay.
None that I can think of.
Turn around, Scott!
Now what?
First, I just want to enjoy where I've got you. Secondly, I've got to decide whether you're worth killing.
Jerry, what are you doing?
Get out of here, Blaine.
Where the hell have you been?
Put the gun away, Jerry. Put the gun down and walk out of here.
Hey, why don't you listen to the lady, boy? I
come on, put away the toy, go home, before you get in more trouble than you know what to do with.
Blaine, get out of here.
Jerry, I think I am an idiot. I'm not going to leave until you put that thing down. What do you think you're accomplishing here? Jordan carries a gun, too.
Blaine? You're going to be very sorry you said that.
That's not news, Scott. I figured you had your own protection.
Jerry, what are you going to do? Are you going to kill him?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it's either that or be killed by him.
Yeah, there's that, too. If that happens, at least we'll have him for murder.
Jerry, this is crazy.
Well, maybe not as crazy as you think. You know, Grove, I gotta give you some credit. You're not as stupid as I thought you were.
Oh, and what's that supposed to mean? Scott!
Well, go ahead. Come on. Be a hero. Pull the trigger.
Jerry, leave. Just go.
I won't leave you here with him.
Jerry, this is stupid. Don't...
No, not so stupid. I wouldn't leave you here either, not after what you pulled. Not with that pretty face. It might not be safe. Come on, Grove. Let's get the show on the road. Because if you don't kill me, I will kill you.
If I leave, will you come with me?
No. Jerry, just leave. I can look after...
No, you can't! You can't look after yourself, not with him. Now, if I go, will you come with me? Move it in, Scott, and I'll kill you.
So you said.
Let's go. And don't you try to follow us.
Oh, I don't have to follow you to get you. At least not now. Blaine? It'll all come in good time.
You know where to go? I hope so. Let's get him out of here and fast.
It'll be all right.
No. Jerry, what have we done?
Take it easy. You've got to pull yourself together.
Jerry, I'm scared. Didn't you see the way he looked at us?
You're safe. We're here and you're safe.
I am not safe, and I can't stay here.
Where else?
I don't know, Jerry. That's the whole thing. I don't know. But he is not going to forgive me for this. Not after I left him like that.
Blaine, you're going to be okay.
You are living in a dream world, Jerry. He is going to come after me and you.
I won't let anything happen to you, Blaine.
This is the whole reason I didn't want you involved at all. That's why...
Oh, come on. It's done, and I'm glad. But I just need some time to figure things out. Oh, come on. No, don't cry. Don't. Come on, it'll be all right. And you won't ever have to go back to Jordan Scott again. I promise you that.
Time.
Mr. Scott, what the hell? Why did it take you so long to get here?
I had some things to take care of.
I pay you to be available. That means you're here when I call, as soon as I call. I don't pay you to keep me waiting.
Oh, well, this isn't exactly what I expected. I thought you'd be happy the way things turned out over at Croix Publishing.
Okay, so that one went fine.
Fine. Is that all? Hey, mister, that was a class job, and you know it.
For which you got a very fat check. Now, what do you want? You want a Medal of Honor?
Okay, all right. What's up?
I got another assignment for you. One I want done right away.
I'm available.
I want you to find Blaine, and I want you to bring her here.
Where'd she go?
I told you to tell her. What do I pay you for?
Hey, look, I'm just trying to keep things speeded up like you want. You got an idea where she went? It might help.
No. She just went off.
By herself?
No. With Jerry Grove. Now, I want you to find her, and I want you to bring her back to this house fast.
Well, I'll try to do the best I can.
That's not good enough. I want results. You understand?
What's taking them so long?
Well, they've got to take it slowly, Mr. Corey. You remember how tricky it was in there, and they don't want to take any chances, not knowing what his injuries could be.
But the building, the whole thing could go at any moment.
I'm sure they're doing the best they can.
Mac? Oh, Mac, are you all right?
I'm fine, Ada. I'm all right.
No, Alexander, you still haven't answered my question.
Look, I don't think that this is...
No, I'm
exactly
telling
the
you,
time.
you just come off it and tell me, what is it you're doing here?
Mac, where's Jamie? I don't see him anywhere. Where is he?
I'm sorry, Cecile. He's still in there.
Move back, folks. That thing goes off, it'll shower stuff all over the place. Look, there's a gas leak in the basement. We've got it capped, but there's still a danger of explosions. Could bring this place down around our ears. That's why I gotta get you folks out of range. Now, please, move on over here. I think I should be safe.
Come on, Mr. Corey. I can do anybody any good if we get hurt. Let's get out of here. Let's get
Now,
out
Jamie's going to be fine. Relax. He's going to be fine. They're going to bring him back.
Jamie! Mac, I don't understand. Why they left him in there? But that's no reason to leave him in there. Well, who's there with him? Are they going to bring him out? How badly is he injured?
They're not sure, Cecile. That's why they're trying to be extra careful. They don't want to take any chances. But he's going to be coming through that door any second now. You'll see.
Said that the building was going to explode.
Oh, they're not sure about that, Ada. It's just a possibility.
But where are they? Why don't they come out?
Please, try and stay calm, Mr. Corey. He'll be coming out any minute.
Oh, I got to get Jamie. I got to get him.
He's going to be all right. We just have to believe.
Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Another World.